Hi, I'm Harvey Samuel and I'm the director of UGM, which stands for Umpire Gospel Music Label.
Your presence and a way to grace, everything falls into place.
We're a label that's set up really to help and develop and nurture budding young talents, people with some ability in music, whether it be playing or singing, and to work with them and to get them to be the best they can.
As I sat there and looked into my wife's eyes, she kissed me and she started to cry because she knew that this could be the last time. She held me tight, whispered in my ear goodbye.
Giving them their first opportunity to maybe even perform and to even get to the point where they can even record their own music. That's really what we're about.
My kind of role is just using my past experience of performance, how to present themselves, how to develop their singing voice and all different skills before even going on a stage.
I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now.
It's so lovely to be able to come in every week and have given them, say, a specific artist to look at or a different direction with a song, and then they come in and it just sounds so much better and so much more sort of evolved, and you can see their own sort of style coming into that song, and it makes them happier as well because you see them walking out with all the praise that everyone's just given them.
When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Well, I started off sort of playing in my bedroom, just sort of like, well, dreaming, wishing, and then I met Harvey just purely by coincidence, and we started chatting. He asked sort of if I was into music and stuff, and I said, well, yes, and he said, well, funnily enough, I'm with a record label and we're looking for people, so I got involved that way.
Every Tuesday we meet at the Wesley Church and we just practice, and Phoebe would give us some pointers on how to improve.
Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet, but he's a big affair. I cannot forget the only man I ever think of with regret.
Well, yeah, like as Mir said, I wouldn't actually sing that much out of anything, actually. I don't think I really sang at all unless it was at a choir where there was other people or I could kind of hide behind. But it's quite nice, actually, because I've kind of come out my shell.
When I first started, no way would I have got on a stage, but then through rehearsals I've progressed tons.
I hope that my confidence would improve even more and my vocals would improve as well.
I have a couple of issues, so obviously music is only my way out, and I see it as another opportunity.
I was there to witness Candice's in the business. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her ponies. She was educated, could not count to 10. Well, she got lots of different horses and lots of different men.
The UGM Academy, I think, is a fantastic platform for young and aspiring musicians, and it's somewhere where it's got the community feel to it, so you can get together with people, like-minded people, without the pressures of even worrying about having to perform in front of people. You're in a group of people who are there for the same reasons as you.
What if I got it all wrong, yeah. What if I stayed too long to realize that it was sinking? And how could I know the difference between breathing air and drinking water? And it's a lie.
Just the fact, like, having the space to come along, like, bounce off other people, like the boys as well, like the two with the guitar. Like, we stand outside, we just like jam, have a bit of a sing along. It's just really good fun.
We have our laughs, we have sort of serious times when we're sort of like, being professional about it.
Everyone's friendly, it's a calm environment, and everyone gets along with each other.
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, yeah. At last, the skies above are blue.
What we've also done is created an opportunity for the more advanced members of the academy to perform in a medley of a couple of tracks, to give them an exposure to that type of theatre.
I've performed on a stage, but it was only very small. It held about 300 max. When they actually get up there, they'll realise how many people are watching them. You never know who's going to be in the audience. You never know who's going to be watching it and who's going to hear you and who's going to get in touch with you afterwards. It's all about confidence and experience. I think the more they do it, the better they'll get and the more confidence they'll have in themselves to do it.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I'll beg. I remember you say sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah.
And down, down a different bar, led by a beating heart. Poor people of this town, cast their eyes right to the ground, and mountains on the heart. Tonight was all you had. You ran into the night from all you had. Found yourself bound upon the ground. You ran into the night, you can't be found. But this is your heart. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Pumps through your veins. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
We've got some good vocal coaches, and they always tell us they always tell us what we're doing wrong and how we can improve on that.
Phoebe is really good. She listens to us every weekend, writes down where we're at, gives us ideas of stuff to do. Last week she was like, go away, listen to this artist, she's really like you might do well on that. And at the moment as well, they're practicing for the medley to find the right songs and stuff. So she can be like, yeah, no, that's really good, or maybe not so much. So they're just kind of having someone there who's got a little bit more experience, knows more what they're talking about, can direct you more.
I'm trying to get them to find their own individual style, the way that they want to present themselves and the sort of music that they want to play, because you don't want them to sound like every other person out there, because that's not going to get them signed.
Lay down with me and tell me no lie. Just hold me close and I'll bet you nice.
Sitting on my shoulders and I walk you home. Tuck you in and read your story so you weren't alone. Now the only way I hear your voice is through the phone. Stop the crying about them tears that is coming home. I'm sorry for the pain that I put you through. And Daddy's not here right now, but he's thinking of you. But Daddy's gotta do what he's gotta do. Your Daddy's fighting this war for you. Your Daddy's fighting this war for you. Your Daddy's fighting this war for you.
Definitely come here and just practice and just pour your heart out to this, and they'll tell you what's wrong and what's not wrong, and you can really get a big opportunity in playing gigs and maybe even get spotted from a gig or something. So it's a really good opportunity for any young artist.
If people laugh at you or anything, just don't listen to them. Basically just if that's what you really want to do, then just it shouldn't matter what anyone else thinks.
Definitely come along on a Tuesday and see how you like it. You don't have to stay if you don't like it, but definitely see for yourself.
Your daddy's fighting this war for you.